Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with. The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise, in the preseason, the regular season, or with a fantasy draft.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the magnificent city of Atlanta. Used to be the terminus of the Western and Atlantic Railroad here. That's why they still sound the train horn inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons.
Ready, set. Ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19, 18. Ready.
To throw right away is Vic. Forced out wide. Going right, it's taken in. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's a first carry for their running back. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Down at the 45-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
70.
To the air. It's Vic. Moving left. He's going to run it. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds. Third down, they need 5. To throw, here's Vic. This one intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football as they... He'll drop to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. Still on his feet. Inside the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. Drive will start on the ground, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. They'll stick with him again. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
First down.
Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Come on, ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Vic. Flush to his left. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready.
To the ground, a first down run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing now, Vic. And open downfield, it's Johnson. They get 21 on that one. First down, Atlanta.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second.
That is caught. What a throw. Down Atlanta. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
And all of these downs, they're all tied together. Decisions made on 1st and 2nd down are what led to that result on 3rd. They were forced into an obvious passing situation on 3rd and long, and this pass rush is able to just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback.
And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. The Falcons offense ready to get back at it. So, Greg, let's pull back big picture and talk NFC South for a second, a division that you know so well. We've got teams that have been to the Super Bowl in the last 15 or so years out of this division, yet people overlook it at times, and maybe they've overlooked how good Tampa's been the last 4 years, too.
Well, it's funny, Mikey, you think it wasn't very long ago that the NFC South was the toughest division in football. I mean, you mentioned Super Bowl teams. Tampa Bay won one recently with Brady, and then Atlanta, they make a Super Bowl with Matt Ryan, and New Orleans, and obviously the success they had with Drew Brees, and Carolina, we played in the Super Bowl. I mean, this was a division you didn't want to play. Now, they've all fallen on their resets, new coaches, new quarterbacks. Tampa Bay has done the best job weathering and taking advantage of their rebuild and their next era in the midst of a down division. So, big reason they've won 4 in a row. Can Atlanta, can Carolina, New Orleans, can they catch up? Because right now, like you said, Tampa Bay's been the dominant team in this division.
Greg, you lived it, you know it. While these may not be the biggest markets in the league, the rivalries amongst these teams really elevates what you see when you watch the NFC South go head-to-head, too.
Yeah, and over the years, there's been some major games played between Hall of Fame quarterbacks in uniform for all these teams. So it has a lot more history and a lot more,
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Falcons. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Tucker very stout. That's going to bring up second down. They'll look to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for the second straight drop. This one fielded out beyond the 25. The Falcons offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10.
19 Lions.
Now, Vick. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot. Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
70 Ranger.
On third down, it's Vick exiting the pocket right. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble. Here's Vick. Goes down to his left. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Vick gonna look to throw, and that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Slot man gonna move in motion left. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball. And he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in.
Ready? Panther 60. Ready?
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's out of bounds Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On play action, it's Vick. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta.
And that was something to watch up here in the booth. I'm not even sure if on television it does that throw justice. That thing was thrown just shy, Mike, of 70 yards in the air. And I'll tell you what, being on the other side of some of those deep balls, it's not real easy for the receiver. That thing is up there a long...
Play action, he'll set up to throw, and he's going to go down. It's a sack, but penalty markers on the field. Let's see what the call is. An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Now faking the give. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
A gain of 22 yards.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be completion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Williams gets it from the pistol. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass.
And he's in! Touchdown!
Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. They'll look to pick up the pace.
2nd and 13 at the 27-yard line.
To throw is Vick. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. That's hard. And they are not going to catch up to him. The bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Throw on the run is complete. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
A gain of 21 yards. First down.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw. That's out wide to Williams. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
He'll drop to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
18 yards on the play.
1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards.
A give, and here comes Williams. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From 29. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete to Smith. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a...
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Buffalo Bills and the Seattle Seahawks. Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And away we go from Lumen Field. Ty Johnson now to return. This makes it up to the 25. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he gets him about 3 yards here on the game's first offensive snap.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. His first throw is an interception. And the Seahawks take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Throwing here, Darnold. That's J.S.N. Smith and jib on the quick slant. And he's going to be touchdown. Brock looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, Walker. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one. And the effort brings up 4th down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's 4th down.
They'll try to throw. It's Darnold. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Walker on first down. Winning there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
Now Darnold. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted.